I keep seeing people say stuff like this, but I don't really believe it. Cenk Uygur says Iranian drones cost $35,000. Our missiles to intercept them cost between $500,000 and $4 million. Uh-oh, they have tons of drones and we're starting to run low on THAAD and Patriot missiles. If you and I were in a gunfight and you had a pistol and I had a pistol and I had a rifle and I had a bulletproof vest, you would be very foolish to say, oh, the bullets for my pistol only cost $1 each, and your bulletproof vest cost $1,000, so I've got a big economic advantage. That's very foolish because even though my vest isn't perfect, it doesn't cover my whole body, it could get used up, I guess, it's still just a defensive capability that I have that you don't have. Analogously, you shouldn't be comparing Iran's cheap drones to our expensive missile interceptors. You should be comparing our interceptors to Iran's interceptors. I don't think they have any, actually. So if I surprise attack you by shooting you with my rifle, and as you're going down, you fire off a round from your pistol and it bounces off my bulletproof vest, and with your dying breath you say, haha, that vest was so expensive though, that I don't think you've won, really.
Ballistic missile shots fired are down 86% from the first day of fighting, with a 23% decrease just in the last 24 hours. And their one-way attack drone shots are down 73% from the opening days.
I think what's happening is we're destroying their launchers and stockpiles and military personnel, and so they're launching fewer and fewer of their weapons. And I think it'll be hard for them to manufacture replacement drones and missiles because we're probably bombing the factories that do that. I also think Cenk's estimate for the cost of our interceptors, $500,000 to $4 million, is very high. We have multiple systems that are much cheaper than THAAD or Patriot missiles that can shoot down drones. For example, the Coyote missile is low cost, intended to counter unmanned aircraft systems like Iran's drones. It costs reportedly $100,000, $100,000 to $125,000 each. Or this thing, we have 50,000 of them, they cost $22,000 each. It's been used to shoot down drones multiple times in testing. You can see videos of the CRAM, which is a Gatling gun, shooting down drones in Iran recently. I've tried to figure out the cost of what it would take to shoot the machine gun at the drones. Maybe it's a few $1,000s. My point is, just because we do have the super expensive interceptors that are meant to shoot down ballistic missiles, it doesn't mean we're using these on Iran's super cheap drones. Ultimately, I don't agree with this war. It's never been explained to me why we have to attack Iran. I have a hard time believing we're morally justified in doing it. But you shouldn't let your feelings about the justification for the war cloud your understanding of how the war is going. As far as I can tell, it's very foolish to think that Iran is somehow actually strategically, economically in a great position. Actually, I think, by reading the news, that they are in a very, very bad position, and they're on a trajectory towards defeat, as far as I can tell. So, thanks for your time.